Good morning again, dear students. This is Mr. Abdurrahman Dawi with another session. This is another problem was provided by Jude, I think. Jude sent the problem missing few things because she was asking about how to solve this one. He is asking you to work out the size of the angle x. And this is a second part of a previous question. Okay. So the shape that we're talking about in front of you is a kite shape. And basically, to be able to understand or how to figure out x, you need to figure out how to solve the angles of the kite shape. Of course, from the basic knowledge, I know that this is referring to 90 degrees, so this is gonna be 90 degrees. The other trick is that these two opposite angles, I know, since it's a kite, I know that there is one, from my previous study, one pair of equal opposite angles. This is what I know about the kite shape. It means that this angle is going to be also equal to 111 degrees. To be able to figure out the last one is going to be, actually we're dealing with quadrilaterals. So since we have a quadrilateral, shape, it means that total angles equal to 360 degrees. Due to that fact, I know that the angle A, B, C, of course, first we said that angle D, C, B equal to angle D, A, B equal to 111 because of this geometric reasoning. As for the angle ABC, we're gonna say that it's gonna be equal to 360 minus what? Minus the 90 degrees that I have, the right angle, plus 111 plus 111 plus the unknown angle. Okay, so we will say that 360 equal what? Equal 222 plus 90 plus x. Now I'm gonna add the 360 minus 2, 1, 3 equal x. Okay, this is a simple equation, a simple algebraic expression. So now you're gonna say that x, which is the angle or angle ABC, is equal to 360 minus 312, which is gonna be equal to, I think, 48 degrees, if I'm correct. So that's it. Now we're gonna use this information here. Okay, all of this knowledge that we knew, because this question has two parts, and the part that Jude is cared about is how to calculate this angle and this angle here. So now let's talk about the details of this one, how you can do that. You do need to understand that this problem, it has a syntax, but the syntax is not in front of me. It's saying that these two kites, they are on top of each other in this way. You're gonna put, they are in a way that one of them was set like this, while there is one of them was put the short edge of one of them, the short edge of one of them, was on top of the short edge of another one, so that they took this shape, if you get what I'm talking about. So they are on top of each other, they are on the ground or on a table, but with this specification, and he wants you to figure out the angle y and the angle x, how you can do that. Of course, it's simple, I mean, but the only thing that you need to imagine what you see in front of you. Since this angle here, it said in the question that it's right angle, okay, and by the way, these two kites are similar. This is the thing that you need to keep in mind in this question. It means that what we discovered earlier, because I'm gonna draw the kite that we used in the previous problem, and that kite, it has an angle of 111, 111, and here you have 90, and here you have 84. Now you're gonna use this fact, since you know that the angle on the edge here, on this edge, is similar to this. It means that 90 degrees plus x degrees is going to be equal to 111. It means that x is going to be equal to 111 minus 90, which is going to be equal to 21 degrees. This is for the x. As for the y is a little bit different, okay? But look at the shape that you have in front of you. He is asking you to find out this, right? And this angle exists inside of what? Look at the number of sides. It has a side. I'm gonna draw using the straight line. It's inside of what? It's inside of a shape consists of one side, two sides, three sides, four sides. Five sides. So this shape that you see in front of you is a polygon of some sort. And I know a few things about this polygon. I'm gonna draw it here to start explaining how to solve it. This is my polygon. It looks like this. I'm gonna draw it with the free pen, just a second. So it's a shape like this. It's a very simple question, but the missing part made the student confused. So this is 90, this is 90, and I need to figure out the y. The only missing part, or the tricky part, is to figure out how to find out these two angles, okay? This angle here and this angle here, because I know that this is equal to 90 degrees and this is equal to 90 degrees. Don't forget that this shape here, when you look at it, look back at the shape, this here, it's nothing but this angle that we are talking about here. So the thing is that this angle here is actually nothing but 111. And the same thing for this part here, use your imagination. This is actually the same as this one. So it's gonna be 111 as well. So we're talking about what? We're talking about a shape that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles, 5 sides actually, and inside of it, it has the unknown angle y. And since it's a polygon, and you know that the polygon is talking about a specific rule when you're trying to find the internal angles. the inside angles has a specific rule, or the total. We're saying that n minus 2 multiplied in 180. N is the number of sides, and since I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm talking about 5 sides, it means that 5 minus 2 multiplied 180 equal to 3 multiplied in 180, means that it's going to be equal to 0, 4, 540. 540 is the total of these angles, total angles. So now I'm gonna use it to help me with what is left of this part. So since I said that the total is gonna be equal to 540, and this is a summation of what? It's a summation of the 90 degrees plus 90 degrees plus 90 degrees plus 111 plus 111 plus the wanted angle. So now I'm gonna try to add things together. 540 equal to 180 plus 220 plus y. 540 is gonna be equal to 2, 0, 4 plus y. Means that 540 minus 402 is going to be equal to y. So y is going to be equal to 504 minus 402. It's going to be equal to, we're going to do it quickly without calculator. So it's going to be equal to 8, 3, 1. It's going to be equal to 138 degrees. This is your desired answer. Okay, that's it for this problem. See you in another video. Take care.